let's read a Bible story about a princess in Egypt. Way back in Bible times, Joseph's family moved to Egypt. They lived there for hundreds of years. As they grew, Joseph's family became known as the Israelites, or Hebrews. 400 years after Joseph brought his family to Egypt, a mean Pharaoh ruled the land. He did not like the Israelites. Pharaoh made them all into slaves. Then he ordered that every Hebrew baby boy should be killed. One mother of a little boy tried everything to keep her son alive. He was a beautiful baby with the wisest eyes. For 3 months, she managed to keep the baby hidden, but she knew time was running out. "There must be something we can do to save him," she cried to her husband. Night after night, they prayed for an idea. Their children, Miriam and Aaron, prayed with them. Then the family had an idea. The mother wove a basket together out of reeds. The basket became a little boat. Then they took the baby and wrapped him in soft blankets. They laid him into the basket. Miriam and her mother brought the basket down to the river. They gently placed it in the water. "Watch him, Miriam," the mother said. God heard the prayers of the baby's family. He had a very special plan for that boy. The basket floated down the river, and then one of the Pharaoh's daughters, a princess, chose just that moment to go for a swim. The princess stood in the water. She laughed with her servants. The sun shone, and the birds seemed to laugh with her. The princess splashed one of her maids, and soon the girls were throwing water and giggling and chasing each other. Suddenly one of the servants saw the basket. "Princess, come look what the river has brought us," she called. She carried the basket up to the shore and laid it on the ground. "Oh," the girl sighed. There inside the basket was a beautiful baby. He had kicked off his blanket and was crying. "He must be a Hebrew boy," the princess said. She knew about her father's order to kill the Hebrew boys. That just made this baby all the more precious. "He's hungry. Isn't there anything we can give him?" Miriam had been watching and praying. She wanted the princess to save her little brother. Now she ran up to the princess. "I know a Hebrew woman who could feed him. Do you want me to get her?" "Yes, once he's old enough to eat on his own, you can bring him back to me." So the baby went back to his family. There his parents, brother and sister all loved and took care of him. They thanked God for answering their prayers. And that's the end.